Hey everyone, it's Justin here for another one of my car vlogs. Before I start the video, I'd just like to apologize for all these nighttime videos that I'm doing and probably will be doing for the next little while. It's just that time of the year. It gets dark at about 25 past 4, 5. Yeah, probably about 5. It's probably already about this dark, pitch black out. And that's the only time that I've got access to a vehicle at the minute. So sorry about that, it will get better. And whenever I get my own car around March or April sort of time, I'll be able to do one any time of the day because it'll be my car instead of my parents' vehicles. So yeah, today's video is on insurance for young people and why it's a pain in the ass. Alright, so just to get some figures out here, for this van I got quoted for my dad as a main driver and my mum and I as 2 additional drivers got quoted just over £900, which compared to other vehicles that's actually really cheap. But then my mum's car, which has got around the same size engine, they're both 2-litre diesels with around 80 to 90 brake horsepower. For my mum's car, which is a Dodge, I got quoted £5,000. That's why, me personally, I'm not surprised that they say 2 out of every 5 teenagers drive without insurance. That's why I'm not surprised. You want to get insurance, they basically just kick you in the balls. That's what they say. Okay, and my friend, oh Jesus, car. So my friend was looking up insurance for his dad's car, which I think it's a Ford Fiesta. Yeah, just one with a little engine, probably 1.2, 1.4 or something small like that, I'm guessing. I don't know, I never actually looked it up. But he said his mom accidentally, oh, another car, Jesus, so many people think they can use my roads, God. So yeah, he got quoted, if he was a girl, a 17-year-old girl with no driving experience, he would pay £600. And then when his mum went, oh, I put the wrong gender in, oh my God, he got quoted over £6,000. I just find it silly. And I think later this year it's going to be banned for them having to, banned for them having price differences if you're a girl or a boy. So everyone will have to pay a hell of a lot of money if you're a boy or a girl, which it just doesn't make sense. Well, personally, because I'm a boy, I'd say, well, why don't you just put the boys one down to match the girls? Which they obviously wouldn't do, because teenagers have a tendency of going about 1,000,000 miles an hour down the road and crashing into any stationary object, which I'm hoping I won't do, and there I go, crash into something, or that would have been quite comedic. Comedic, is that the right word? I don't know. That would have had a big comedy factor, that's for sure. But yeah, so I think it's just crazy what teenagers have to pay. Honest teenagers, ones that probably, oh God, ones that might be sensible. Now, they do have this new technology called black boxes, and the co-op, they do good deals, I think. Let's say, I got quoted for a Corsa, yet again, with a 1-litre engine and like 50 brake horsepower. I got quoted just a tad over 800, which I'm not going to complain with. That's one of the cheapest things I'll ever find for a, I'll be 18 probably by then, but still I'll have no driving experience and it will be, I won't be able to get it much lower than that. But oh God, just like this in every country. I can imagine it won't be cheap in any country because, well, it's not like teenagers are like sensible in Soviet Russia. You've got your sensible teenagers there. I just can't imagine it. But yeah, it's got to be. The UK's got to be a lot higher than other countries. Seriously, I just can't see how each and every country in the world would put up with this rubbish. It's crazy. So us teenagers are stuck with little crappy cars, which then well, this is my opinion on why teenagers go and modify their car, is because you can't get a nice car, so you're stuck with a crappy granny mobile, and you've got to modify it to get any street cred or whatever, just because that's the only thing you can afford to drive. And then the teenagers that do get all these modifications on their car, they don't tell the insurance company, because the insurance company, okay, well, you've got a modification, you can pay me an extra £1,000 then. It's just crazy. What's your opinions on the matter? Comment below, and if you like the video, well then, like the video. Thank you, and goodbye. Hello everyone, it's Justin here for another one of my car vlogs. And today is a follow-up video on last one that I did, which incidentally I just recorded about 5 minutes ago. It's not really a follow-up video because no one's actually seen it yet. So yeah, this video is, are teenagers really all that bad drivers? We have to pay the most insurance, but really, are we all that bad? So yeah, I consider myself not a terrible driver compared to some of the idiots that you've got on the road. Actually, right before I started recording it, I just watched this lady do about I'm pretty sure it was a 10-point turn into what she was in, like, what, a Toyota Yaris or something, and I'm sure I probably could have done that in a 3-point turn on this, like, humongous van, which is just crazy. I'm sure I would struggle, but yet again, I am a new driver. But yeah, so, are all young people bad drivers? Personally, I would say no. Other people would say hell yeah. But, you know, it's just their opinion. Obviously the wrong opinion. I think the young people are not all bad drivers, because for the most part, we've just spent hundreds and hundreds of pounds on professional lessons with professional, like, DVLA approved instructors. Well, they should be DVLA approved, or I think it's illegal for them to accept their money. Yeah, it is. If they're not DVLA approved, they legally can't accept payment for instructions. So yeah, I probably spent about £800. I could have spent a hell of a lot less, but I wasn't in a huge rush on learning to drive. I wanted to do it properly. So I would consider myself not that bad of a driver. I never noticed those Christmas lights in that house. Quite nice. Yeah. I think young people might not have the best spatial awareness. I think I struggle with it a little bit, just because we're new, and, well, if we're just new, we have no chance of knowing the dimensions of a given vehicle. And with this van, the fact that there's no windows or anything, I'm learning a hell of a lot about how mirrors don't really give you the full story, and how you've got to judge it for yourself. So yeah, young people don't have the experience, but See, I'm not a bad driver because I knew, I was just talking about how my spatial awareness isn't that great, but I knew there just wasn't enough room to do that safely. We probably could have gone through there, but I didn't want to trust the driver, which is one thing that I do know, is always think of, well, when you're driving, trying to think of things in a more negative way. I.e., if you're approaching traffic lights, to think, maybe they might go red, maybe I should let off the gas and be prepared to start slowing down for an amber light, yellow light. So yeah, that's my opinion on are all young people bad drivers? Me, I would say no. You've been watching this video, I've managed to stick to my side of the road, and not once if I went over the speed limit. I managed to use a judgment to say, I'm gonna slow down because I don't want to go through that narrow gap, which is good. I don't think my dad would be too happy with me if he came home and, oh Dad, I crashed your car because I wanted to risk it. I wanted to live life on the edge. No. I'm sure that's what young people always seem to do, because I've got this guy in my class who's, I don't know, he must have some money, because his parents have, I don't know if they've given him, but they've definitely paid for the insurance for him on this fancy Volkswagen Passat, and every time I've seen him, he's been going at least double the speed limit, which is bad, but I'm trying to be showing an example that not all young people are crappy drivers, and if you just give us a chance and don't make us pay, if we can prove that we're good drivers, then you should make us pay crazy amounts. So yeah, alright, thank you for watching the video, and goodbye I guess. Alright, see ya.